Et salut à toutes et à tous, c'est Alexandrael et bienvenue sur cette loupe de l'infini sur DiscworlD. Nous poursuivons notre aventure à la recherche d'artefacts afin de pouvoir affronter, entre guillemets, le dragon qui a semé le trouble et la mort et la destruction dans l'univers de Discworld. Du coup, voilà, nous jouons actuellement Rincevent et son petit bagage. Voilà, le petit coffre mimique tout mignon, tout plein qui mange tout ce qu'on lui donne quand on les ramasse, car il s'agit d'un bon point and click. Et je suis dans une boucle infinie où je dois attendre que le médecin nous prenne. Sauf que là, c'est trop réaliste. Là, c'est trop réaliste. C'est exactement ça ce qui se passe en ce moment dans notre monde actuel. Voilà, on attend des plombes avec une belle petite musique d'ascenseur. Ça passe bien. Bon, dans tous les cas, on va pas rester là. On va parler avec le troll.
Yibble, yibble, egg, egg.
I'm sorry?
The eyes, the awful knowing eyes.
What's happened to you?
I couldn't take it. Thumping, not thumping, my brain's gone potty. Ah! Get them off me. They're all green.
De quoi il parle? On va lui parler.
Excuse me, I seem to be in the wrong conversation.
Wibble.
Yes, look, let's not pursue that, shall we?
It's very delicate, you know.
How do you change voices like that?
Change it like what?
You did it just then.
It's called bucketing.
Channeling?
No, bucketing. It's like channeling, only it doesn't drain away afterwards. It all just sort of sloshes around in there and dribbles out at random.
The winter evenings must just fly by.
Mon Dieu. Sur quoi on est
You
tombé?
wouldn't be a loony by any chance, would you?
My dear sir, I'm shocked, nay, hurt at the insinuation.
Eh?
I am a victim of circumstance, nothing more.
That and the fact that he's barking mad.
Now, look, the young, the dark, the crab-wise.
Oh, no.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Ankmore Park.
Mais c'est quoi ça? Qu'est-ce que c'est que
Who,
cette
me?
truc?
Remove stains while it disinfects, makes whites brighter than bright.
Look, I'm afraid I can't handle this right now.
Millennium
ça.
hand and shrimp.
If you'll excuse me, I believe I'm needed somewhere else.
Plus blanc que blanc. Là, il parle d'une lessive, hein, on est d'accord? En fait, ce troll est complètement visionnaire.
Oh, now let me guess. You're a patient here, aren't you?
Oh no, I'm just here for background colour. Here, chuk 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 chuk. Dark they were, and golden their eyes. The bells, the bells.
Ah, jolly good. Carry on.
Ok, on va se casser. Hein.
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
On va parler à la fille.
No, I can't seem to do that.
Pourquoi?
No, I can't seem to do that.
Pourquoi elle veut pas parler à la fille?
Now, why is she dressed as a milkmaid?
Elle est habillée en laitière? Vraiment?
That's
Réceptionniste.
possibly the most heinous woman I've ever seen in my life. Stunning how they managed to find these people.
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
Salut! Non, c'est bon. Il y en a marre. Ah, bonjour le planteur.
Dragon detector, sir?
Oh.
Hey, what?
Can I interest you in a dragon detector, sir? I'll only charge a cost price, a single shilling. I'm cutting my own throat.
A dragon detector? How does it work?
Easy as pie, sir. This rod has a piece of wood tied to the end. When you get close to a dragon, the wood turns to ash.
How close?
Very well, you caught me there, Governor. A slight design flaw. Tell you what, I'll halve the price. 2 shillings and it's yours. I'm cutting my own throat.
Non, c'est de l'arnaque son histoire, c'est un bâton de merde.
Oh, no, let me guess. The lovable street merchant.
Cut my own throat, Dibbler, at your service, sir. Care to buy a dragon breath proof vest, sir?
Is it guaranteed?
It's never been destroyed by dragon's breath yet, sir.
Not necessarily a strong recommendation, though, is it? I mean, it's never been engulfed by lava or trampled by penguins either.
There you are, sir. 3 guarantees for the price of 1.
No, thank you.
Well, or we have dragon repellent. Only 1 shilling gets you a bottle. Tell you what, sir, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm cutting my own throat. Money back guarantee. You get your full cash back if, in fact, the dragon eats you. Personal application only, of
Attendez, il y a une
course.
souris qui se
Not
balade.
today, thank you. Not tomorrow either.
Bon, j'ai un peu de mal encore, hein. Je sais pas si je dois le prendre ou pas.
Like roasting loincloths.
Sausage in a bun, sir. Wholesome and nutritious. I'll tell you what, I'll sell 3 for the price of 1. A single penny. I'm cutting my own throat.
Ah, thank you.
Tranche-toi la gorge, comme ça tout sera gratuit.
Care to buy it?
No,
But you never even heard my pitch.
I thought I'd save time.
We can go back and try it from the top if you'd like, sir.
Bon allez, on s'en va.
Care to buy it?
No,
But you never even heard my pitch.
I thought I'd save time.
We can go back and try.
Non mais,
Well, excuse me, I think...
hop, regardez, l'étal. Il y a un étalage. On prend des tomates. Oh, on peut prendre une tomate, yes. Hop là. Un poulbeau, une guerrière amazone. Je me souvenais pas de ça. Le poulbeau. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
Care to buy a money pouch, sir? Very good neat, cost you 1 shilling.
No, I already have a money pouch, thank you.
Are you sure?
Stolen! The damn thing's been stolen!
Good thing I was at hand with a replacement then, innit, sir?
Wait a minute. This looks exactly like my money pouch.
You see, sir, you'll hardly even know your old pouch has gone. That's service for you.
Now look. Did you just steal this?
Don't look at me, sir. I'm just a lovable street urchin, I am.
Urchin?
Yeah, you know, one of them hard things that lives on seaside rocks. The ones that end in points.
It's a starfish, isn't it?
Is it? All right, sir. I'm a lovable street starfish, then.
Sounds a bit fishy to me.
I'm just keen to get you to shell out, Gov. Like a second pouch, sir, just as a reserve, so to speak, in case the worst should happen.
Look, if it's not too much to ask, how did you do that?
What? Give away a trade secret?
Tell me how you do it, or I'll turn your spleen into a tank of sea monkeys.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Gov, look, it's easy. Just practice on those old guys over there and get your hand in.
Oh, oh, oh. On va aller dérober des choses aux vieux? On doit apprendre à... Oh! On a reçu un chewing-gum. Je crois que c'est un chewing-gum. Une culotte bouffante. D'accord. Je m'en souvenais pas du tout. Bon, bah, on a volé le slip d'un vieux. Tout rose. Merci, gamin. Est-ce qu'on a récupéré notre bourse, par contre? Non, 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 je voulais pas y retourner. Oh!
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If
Attendez
you're
une
mad,
minute.
you don't want to run around in
Il y a un truc derrière là qui m'intéresse, je crois. Yes! Bon, on a un filet, la culotte bouffante, une grenouille, de l'engrais, un livre, une tomate. Et sur un sevant... Ah, nous avons plus d'inventaire en fait. Pickpocket.
Yibble, egg, egg,
I'm sorry?
the eyes.
Ah.
What's happened?
I could.
Non, c'est pas ça que je voulais.
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
On peut pas pickpocketer madame? Oh, je suis triste. On peut lui parler?
Are you him?
Pardon? What?
No, you couldn't be. He would know who he was.
I suppose I should come to expect this kind of thing in my life.
So who are you then?
The mighty wizard, Rincewind.
Oh, is that all? Well, I'm sure he wasn't a wizard. I think I remember him smelling of fish.
Look, who do you want to meet?
Him, my beloved, my long-lost paramour. He's been missing ever since I was a child.
Sans
God,
poisson.
give me patience.
Well, it's all very traumatic, I think. They said I really ought to find myself a trauma, then go and see the psychiatrist. Everybody's doing it.
I can imagine.
So you're here for a bad memory then?
No, why'd you ask?
Well, that's a dance's cap you're wearing, isn't it? You look like a pencil.
This is a wizard's hat. A garment of great austerity and history.
Oh, it must be ever so good for storing things.
I don't want to talk about it. The uniform is not negotiable.
Fine.
What's this about a beloved of yours? True love, is it?
I last saw my true love in the Ramtop Mountains. It was a
Por
sign, you
montaña.
see. A sign that my life was to be spent in alpine pursuits. That's why I became a milkmaid.
Really? How fascinating.
I learned to yodel too.
Oh, dear.
Ah, yodeler. Yodeler. Allez, on se casse de là, c'est bon. En tout cas, ça n'avance pas. Hein. On a donc des choses, mais je ne sais pas à quoi elles servent. Est-ce qu'on peut parler à la guerrière Amazon? Oh, percepteur. Oh non, le percepteur. On va parler à l'Amazon.
Greetings, O noble warrioress.
Greetings, O pointy-hatted elf.
Eh?
It is I, Red Sorghum, chosen avatar of the goddess Mothra. I've come to Ankh-Morpork seeking adventure. I've sworn myself to the quest and may give myself in marriage only to the man who can equal me in combat.
You what? Are you in much demand?
Well, yes, apparently. Under the terms of the Geese, I'm supposed to suffer no insult from any man, which unfortunately includes wolf whistles, lingering looks, and even passing thoughts of attraction, which would be all right,
Oh?
but they insist that I wear this get-up. Standard heroine issue. By the way, geese is an archaic word, meaning something like obligations. I really don't want to hear any more jokes about birds.
Inconvenient.
It's ever so cold.
So, do many people actually just want to try and marry you?
Oh yes, happens all the time. Well, I suppose I encourage it, really. I mean, it's been 10 years, and a girl has to settle down someday. They've been lining up in the taverns ever since I got here. I've been killing people non-stop since 10:30.
Ah, so, just tell me a bit with this one. In order to get engaged to you, they have to
Match swords with me, yes.
to the death.
Yes.
Sounds dangerous.
Actually, it's more boring than dangerous. Well, at least from my point of view. Other girls get to debauch with barbarians, and all I get is two-way conversations with the gods.
Really?
Well, it's not as if Mothra, goddess of Stepland, storms and destroyer of cardboard cities, really has anything much to say. I mean, there's the occasional quest aspect of things, but more often than not it just means chopping up some mothballs or getting her a nice rug for tea. I suppose there is a lot of posing, and the chainmail bikinis are nice, but it doesn't fill up a Saturday night, if you know what I mean. You, do know what I mean, don't you?
Sure. I know what you mean.
Mothra even gave me this magic sword, said it was to keep me safe. Bitch, every time I meet some halfway likable man, I have to kill him.
Well, can't you stop it?
Well, no, it's a magical curse, you see. For instance, if I even suspected that you found me attractive, I'd be forced to do something really totally unpleasant, probably involving spleens.
Spleens?
It's an organ. I'm not sure what it does apart from ooze green.
Yeah, ooh, yeah, well, I quite understand. Good thing I don't fancy you then, eh?
I'm ever so pleased. Of course, I feel a lot more comfortable with you in a dress.
Ça les met pas très à l'aise, ça la met très à l'aise qu'on porte une robe en plus. Bon, en gros, il faut lui trouver un mec assez balèze pour la vaincre afin qu'elle puisse se marier avec. Ok. En sachant que voilà, c'est pas la tenue conventionnelle, elle a froid et tout ça parce qu'elle a pas chaud, parce que c'est la meilleure protection qu'elle a. Oh là là.
So you're a Hublander.
That's right. The Icelands, snowfields, that kind of thing.
Iceland?
Proud land for a proud people. Forge of destiny and so forth.
And, well, is that a Hubland costume you're wearing?
Yes. Why?
Well, it just doesn't seem climatically appropriate. How does it stay up?
Pressure.
Pressure?
Everyone's eyes are always running all over it.
So where are you from?
The Hublands.
Hublands?
At the middle of the disc. It's where all the barbarians live, but you don't see many of them about. They're all too shy.
Shy? Shy hordes?
Well, they get bad press, you see.
Well, only because they crush civilizations, burn cities, and have a thing for the lamentations of women.
They're just Enthusiastic. Boyish high spirits.
Oh, I see. All that nailing people to doors and setting fire to them is just a way of letting off steam, yes?
Yes, they don't mean anything by it. It's just their way of saying hi.
Très bien.
So where are you from?
The hub at the they're all
Shop.
well,
Well, I need...
they're just
Ow! Oh.
yes
So where are you
Non,
from?
mais-
Hub.
at the
Je suis
they're all
enfermé.
shop. Well,
Well, I need...
they're just
Ow!
yes they. Are you looking at me lustfully?
Me? Madam, after a day like this? Not a chance.
Oh, well, that's all right. It's just that if you were looking at me in a lustful manner, as it were, then under Article 5 of the Warrior Maiden of Mothra's Code, I'd have to chop you up into little bits.
Good thing I'm not gawping at you then.
I'll say. So you mean you really don't find me attractive at all?
What? Attractive? Nah. I don't care a monkeys.
Ah, y a pas le singe qui vient là, bizarrement.
Well, goodbye.
Alors, le percepteur.
It's a frame-up.
Pardon?
They can't do this to me. I'm the tax collector.
That explains it then.
This isn't funny. I can't believe this.
Maybe you should take stock of your situation.
Il y a beaucoup de
Now
PNJ en
listen.
vrai, hein.
Too bad. Now your reputation has gone to rack and ruin. Still, I suppose it's torture a lesson. Torture, get it? Not a good pun, but then what is?
Everyone's a comedian. Except you, mister. Help!
What? You're the tax collector, aren't you? What are you doing in there?
Begging without a permit. I asked some old codger for money, and he blew the whistle on me. Next thing you know, they got me in here. This is harassment in the course of duty, I'll tell you. Let me out of here! They can't do this to me. I'm the tax collector.
Ah, has someone collared your market?
Watch it.
Must be what they call a tax squeeze, innit? Oof, now do I think I'm up?
Very funny. I've put
Forget what?
faces. My business relies on...
They must be your stock in trade.
J'ai envie de tester un truc sur lui. Il peut pas bouger. Oh. Non, on peut pas. J'ai envie de pickpocketer. Mais comment on pickpocket? On peut pas pickpocketer. Lui là, le vieux là. Il a rien sur lui? Bon. Bah, écoutez, on va, je pense, retourner au château. Où est-ce qu'on peut aller d'autre? Aux ombres? J'ai jamais été là.
I need a
Ah, si.
very good reason before I go into the shades.
The Shades is an area where curiosity not only kills the cat, but ties lead weights to its feet and throws it in the river.
Uh-huh. Ah, du coup, on peut pas y aller? Et là, on peut pas y aller. C'est une zone, mais on peut pas y aller. Derrière non plus. Bon. Retournons à l'université. Je sais pas s'il y a un autre quartier où on peut aller. Néanmoins, on peut tenter des choses. Hein. On peut tenter des choses. On a pas mal de trucs dans notre inventaire. Il faut bien s'en servir à un moment. Peut-être que si on donne la tomate au cuistot, il va peut-être en faire un truc. Je sais pas moi. Hop. Allons dans la cuisine. On va tenter les items sur les PNJ maintenant. On en a plein. Alors.
That doesn't work.
Quoi, non? Ok.
That doesn't work.
Non plus. Bon, bah, on se casse. Ah, regardez, mon objet reste en main. Oh, c'est marrant ça. Mon objet reste en main, regardez, j'ai toujours la grenouille. Ah bah, hop. On va tenter des choses, hein. Voilà.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Ah!
That doesn't work.
Balance-leur des
That
tomates.
doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Bagarre de nourriture, allez.
That doesn't work.
Oui, là.
That doesn't work.
Mais... Qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Ça y est, ça commence. Je sais pas quoi faire. Alors, la bibliothèque. On va tenter la tomate. Mais j'ai plein de choses sur moi là, je sais pas quoi en faire.
That doesn't work.
Non mais... On va tenter de pickpocketer le mec louche en bas. On va voir. C'est quoi ce livre? Le mec louche là. On peut le pickpocketer.
That doesn't work.
Mais non mais...
That doesn't work.
Même l'argent marche pas. On peut aller dans le cul.
That doesn't work.
Non mais...
That doesn't work.
Prends-toi un balai dans le cul.
That
Mmh. Bon. Nous avons un filet à papillon. Nous avons une culotte peu feinte. Une grenouille. Le livre. On pourrait tenter... Attendez, on peut tenter quand même de le rendre à nouveau. Je veux lui rendre le livre. Tiens. Parce qu'il me sert à rien du coup le livre maintenant. Il me sert plus à rien.
That doesn't work.
Mais... Tout ça pour ça? Bagage. Bagage. Ah ça y est, je suis perdu là. Qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Bon là je suis d'accord pour des solus les gens. N'hésitez pas à me débloquer toute cette histoire. Je sais plus quoi faire. Je suis perdu, ça y est. Parce qu'on a récupéré plein de choses mais je ne sais pas quoi en faire. On peut tenter... Non.
Oh, I'll catch you later then.
On peut la remettre dans le lac.
That doesn't work.
On peut même plus la remettre.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
On peut peut-être...
That doesn't work.
Attendez.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Non mais reviens. Ici. Attendez, il a été jusque là-bas. Il y a un truc par là. Ah, il y a un chemin. Mais reviens là. Google, tout de suite. Solus. Il y a Google. Google est ton meilleur ami. Mais j'ai plus de place dans mon inventaire. Et si je balance la tomate dans la gueule de la gonzesse, près de la place? On va retourner au palais. Ah, on peut aller... Attendez, j'ai vu une rue. Il y a une rue. Non, non, demi-tour. Il y a une rue. Il y a une rue. On peut aller à la rue. On peut aller à la rue. Il y a une rue. Un mendiant.
Alms, sir. Alms for the poor.
But I'm already poor.
Well, you've got a pointy hat.
That's not wealth, that's status.
Oh, well, spare some status for the poor, Governor.
I think you've got that wrong.
How do you mean wrong? It's a simple request transaction. I underline a need and hope that you, in your wisdom, will provide.
Ah, il manque du dialogue.
It's not a question of that, it's a question of practicality. Status, by its very nature, is ineffable. As a quality, it is essentially non-transferable.
So are you going to give me status or aren't you?
I can't just give you status, you have to earn it.
For instance?
Il manque de dialogue. Ah, c'est con, ils sont pas traduits.
Reach the top of your profession. Become the most famous beggar in the city. Get some real diseases.
Well, I'll try. Business is just down a bit. What can I do about it?
You need a more dominating image, something to demand sympathy. Otherwise, heartless people like me are just going to keep on passing you by.
It's a thought, you know. Yes. Many thanks.
Arms? No thanks, I'm trying to give them up. Arms? No thanks, I'm trying to give them up. Why should I give you money?
Well, it's your traditional medieval street transaction, isn't it, Gov? It's an expected part of your fantasy environment.
You're saying that you're just here to add a little bit of colour?
Authenticity, Gov. Authenticity.
Well, wouldn't it be better if you actually looked the part? I mean, just look at you.
Why? What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
Well, it's pathetic. I mean, a beggar, by definition, has to be pitiable, doesn't he? I mean, why should someone give him money if he's as hale and hearty as any other geezer on the street?
Oh yeah. I think I see what you mean, sir.
Right, well, carry on. What? Me pay you?
Oh, go on.
Why?
Why what?
Why should I give you money when you're no worse off than anybody else?
Well, business is bad, but what can I do about it?
Have you thought about improving your image?
Improve my image? How?
Well, make yourself more presentable. Show some self-respect.
What, spend money on clothes and stuff?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, give us 30 shillings until payday then.
But you're a beggar. You don't get paid.
My point exactly.
Right, you are then.
Alors, nous avons une porte et puis nous allons dans la porte. Qu'est-ce qui se passe là-dedans? Un salon de coiffure. J'ai jamais été dans ces lieux-là quand j'étais gamin.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Ah, yes, all right. Hello.
Young man, you will have the honor of first witnessing my new ensemble. I shall now set a trend that will rock the fashion world.
Curly hair, suit yourself.
What?
Suit yourself, I mean, it might not be your style.
And what would you know about it? I never take fashion advice from a man wearing a dress.
Oh, tu sais quoi là, tu me... Attends, tu vas voir.
That doesn't work.
On peut pas pickpocketer, mais... Quoi faire?
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
I suppose it's quite a sensuous sort of job then, playing with women's hair all day.
Oh, not really. Not with the type of women we get in here. No silken locks, no golden magic drifting beneath my scissors. Nothing like my wondrous little milkmaid.
La laitière!
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
I suppose it's quite...
Oh, no, nothing like maid.
Il veut la litière. Ah, attendez. Il veut la litière. On sait où elle est, la litière, c'est bon. C'est bon. Est-ce que ça peut nous débloquer? Là est la question. Il recherche la laitière, il est amoureux de la laitière. Donc on va aller voir la laitière. À la place. Alors, pouf. La laitière, elle est où? J'espère qu'elle y est toujours par contre. Hein. Hop. C'est bon.
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're...
Oui, on a compris, Madame Casse-Bonbon.
Are you him?
Pardon?
No.
I suppose I should come to...
So who are you then?
The money...
Oh, is that
Look,
him? He's been missing.
God,
Well, it's all very, I think. Everybody's...
I can imagine. No, why...
Well, that's a... You look like...
This is old.
Oh, it...
I don't want to...
Fine.
What's this about to be...
I love it was a song. That's why I...
Really? How fascinating.
I learned...
Oh.
Mais...
Now, why is she dressed as a milkmaid?
Non mais c'est bon.
Pardon?
No.
I suppose I should...
Who are you?
The mic...
Oh, it's...
Look.
Him. He's been missing.
God.
Well, it's nothing. They said everybody...
I can...
So you're...
No? Why'd you ask?
Well, that's a... You look like...
This...
Oh.
I don't want...
Fine.
What's this about...
I lost. It was a... That's why...
Really?
I learned to...
Oh.
Bon, on se casse. On se casse. Y a pas de ligne de dialogue, rien du tout. Oh, y a une ruelle là, j'avais pas vu. Oh! C'est quoi? C'est un train? Entonnoir, ceinture en caoutchouc.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. A bit, well, messy.
Oh!
A nice strong...
Un
Good
égout.
day.
Can I interest you in a free sample, sir?
Not on your Nelly. Lovely. Let me guess. You are a traditional...
Sorter and remover of human affluence, sir. I offer drainage with distinction. My school teacher said I'd never make anything of myself in life, and just look at me now. Got to the top by starting at the bottom.
And people certainly stand aside when you pass by.
Oh là là.
What's that smell?
That's the honey pot, sir.
Honey pots? That doesn't smell like honey.
Well, actually, that's a metaphor, sir.
What's a metaphor?
Well, in this case, sir, it's for covering up some unpleasant aspects of life what don't normally make for polite conversation. For instance, if I say, "Here, sir, may I interest your son in an apprenticeship as a collector of honey buckets?" you might stop and listen. Whereas, if I asked you if you minded if your son helped me with collecting crap...
Yeah, well, quite. So, you're a sewerage collection man, is that it?
Well, we in the industry prefer the term...
Effluent redistribution technician. Quite. Look, all joking apart, what in Offler's name is this thing?
Sir, that is your actual patented sewerage purification plant. Self-powered elastic belt propulsion.
Hop.
This thing...
Parce que je suis
heralds
paumé.
in a whole new age, sir.
The mind truly boggles. So, it purifies sewerage, does it?
That's right,
Right.
sir.
Meaning it takes raw sewerage and then produces...
Well, pure sewerage, sir. The essence, as it were.
I see. Jolly good. I suppose I'll just leave you to it.
Always here whenever you need me, sir.
Right you on it.
Ok. Tac. Voilà. Hop, ça c'est fait. Alors. Tac, 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 tac. Ok. Première mission, donc c'est déjà, voilà, ainsi qu'un échantillon de la laine du dragon, voilà. Pour pouvoir construire un détecteur infaillible, il va falloir que Rassevoir se procure 4 objets. Un bâton spécial, une spirale, une créature et un récipient en fer. Voilà, ça c'est ce qu'on connaît de base du jeu. Bon. Du coup,
Don't get horribly burned to death by any...
on s'en va d'ici. Ah, mais comment tu veux savoir ça? Mais comment voulez-vous qu'on sache ça? Sans solu, c'est impossible. Même à l'époque, quand j'avais 7 ans, mais c'était impossible. Mon Dieu. Retour à l'université. Oh là 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 là. Ah non, 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 je suis désolé, là, non. On va le faire ensemble, hein, pour que vous puissiez voir, mais je connais pas le jeu du tout. Mais il va derrière? J'ai pas cliqué derrière. Bon. Voilà. Mais bien évidemment, je vais tenter de ne pas abuser non plus des solus. C'est pas le but du jeu. Le but du jeu, c'est qu'on se démerde un petit peu. Et que quand on est bloqué et qu'on sait pas quoi faire, bon, on n'aura pas le choix, quoi. Mais ça, je l'aurais jamais su, hein. Oh là là, comment faut savoir ça? Donc tout se passe à la salle à manger, tout, en tout cas pour l'un d'entre eux. Ok. Windle pousse.
A very, very aged...
Hey!
I'm not a...
What?
It's old... Well, I once knew a girl too, of course.
Of course.
Look,
Well, you can't be.
look, no one... Well,
Of course.
look,
Well, you can't.
look, no... Well, I
Okay.
once knew a girl too...
Ah mais non, mais non, mais non, ah, je suis enfermé.
Look, no... Well, I once
Faut lui
knew...
parler, attendre qu'il pose son
I don't like
bourdon.
you. Wine, women.
Look,
Well, you can't.
look... no- This seems like a good...
Ah, j'ai vu la frame. Yes. Allez savoir ça. Franchement. Allez savoir ça. Voilà, il nous faut ce bâton là pour l'énigme. Ok, bon ça c'est fait. Ah, attendez, j'ai pas lu toute la soluce là, mais je crois avoir deviné. Je crois avoir deviné ce qu'il faut faire ensuite. Maintenant qu'on a un peu avancé au niveau des dialogues, qu'on a été sur la place et au coiffeur, faut qu'on retourne au coiffeur maintenant. Ok. Donc en gros, j'ai un peu pris de l'inventaire pour rien. En espérant que j'ai un gros inventaire. Hein. Ok, mais je pense savoir ce qu'il faut faire en fait après. Je vais quand même vérifier, on sait jamais. Hop, hop, hop. Parce que le bâton, c'est fait. Maintenant, c'est la spirale et la créature qu'il nous faut. Voilà. Voilà. Hop. On y va. On va même fermer la fenêtre. Comme ça, c'est bon. Voilà. On ferme la fenêtre. Tac, tac, tac. Maintenant, j'avais dit donc que c'est la place, c'est la rue. On y va. Ouf, ce jeu va être horrible, hein. Horriblement horrible. On a parlé au clodo, c'est bon. On va aller à la porte. Du coup, faut lui faire penser à nouveau à la laitière, au coiffeur.
Oh, what are you doing? Get out of my...
Voilà, parce qu'on peut lui piquer les poches. Mais avant, faut lui parler.
Hello there. I suppose it's quite a...
Oh, no silken, nothing like maid.
Vas-y, songe. Voilà. Pendant qu'il songe. Hop. Qu'est-ce qu'on a fait? Bah alors. Prendre à jouer sur l'état de droite. Oula, c'est... Attendez, non, là, je... On a un bigoudi normalement. Oh!
Leave that hair roller alone.
Ah!
Oh, what are you doing? Get out!
Hello there.
Hmm?
I suppose it...
Oh, nothing like my maid.
On va leur tirer le bigoudi. Tu vas voir.
Leave that hair... Leave that hair roller alone.
Non mais...
That doesn't work.
Ah zut, je peux plus. C'est bien ça. Ah là là. Bon, vous savez quoi, je vais laisser ouvrir la fenêtre parce que c'est pas possible. Hein. Alors. Tac, voilà. Alors, ressortir après, voilà, franchir, prendre la grenouille, voilà, la récupérer, franchir le portail. Prendre sur la place, se rendre à la place, parler au vieux baroudeur. Avancer à droite pour discuter avec le poulpeau, c'est ce qu'on a à faire, à savoir récupérer automatiquement des culottes bouffantes, les mettre dans la malle, dans la poche de l'instant se trouve maintenant l'icône pickpocket. Se rendre dans la rue, à droite, du palais. Regardez le mendiant et lui parler. Entrer chez le coiffeur, porte à gauche du mendiant. Regardez le bigoudi, parler à la cliente après l'avoir regardé. Regardez la poche du coiffeur, puis l'interroger. Uniquement pendant que ce dernier songe à sa petite laitière, utiliser l'icône de pickpocket pour récupérer le bigoudi dans sa poche. Ah, mais comment?
Ah, yes, all right.
Young
Curly hair, suit yourself.
What?
Suit yourself.
and what I never take.
Leave that here.
Ah, yes, all right. Hello.
Young man, you will.
Curly hair, suit.
What?
Suit yourself, I mean.
And what I never.
Pourtant je veux bien... Bah attendez, qu'est-ce que c'est que cette histoire là? Regardez le bigoudi, parlez à la cliente après l'avoir regardé. Regardez la poche du coiffeur, puis l'interroger. Regardez dans la poche.
Oh, what are you doing? Get out of my pocket!
Hello there.
Hmm?
I suppose it.
Oh, no, nothing like my maid.
Vas-y, songe. Allez! Allez! Mais...
That doesn't work.
Bah alors? Pourquoi je peux pas... Je suis soft lock? Non.
Get away from that!
Mais...
Well, at least I suppose it's a hair roller. I wonder why she smells of brimstone. I think the medical and hair care professions still have a long way to go. My, what deep pockets he has.
Là, je suis sur le cul, là. Même la Solus ne peut pas m'aider. Regardez le bigoudi, parler à la cliente après l'avoir regardé. Donc je l'ai regardé, j'ai regardé le bigoudi. Regardez dans la poche du coiffeur, puis l'interroger.
Oh, what are you doing? Get
Ah.
out of my pocket!
Et si on l'interroge, normalement, voilà, il pense à sa laitière. Utilisez l'icône pickpocket pour récupérer le bigoudi dans sa poche.
Hello there.
Hmm?
I suppose it's quite.
Oh, no, nothing maid.
That doesn't work.
Normalement, je devrais récupérer le bigoudi, là. Il y a un truc que j'ai oublié. Se rendre sur la place, voilà, la culotte, les mettre dans la malle, dans la poche de rince-au-vent se trouve maintenant l'icône de pickpocket. Se rendre dans la rue... Mais ça aurait été bon! Bon, bah écoutez, on va aller voir ailleurs, hein. Par là. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a par la fenêtre?
Yes, and oh, look, he's displaying a sort of machine. A sort of... with clamps and drill bits. Oh, dear.
Ah, c'est bon. Ah, nous voilà. Poissonnier, tiens. Ah, il a un espadon. Bonjour.
Is this fish fresh?
Fresh, fresh. One of them just made
Il
a
est pas
pass
frais,
to
ton
my
poisson.
sir.
Good heavens, did it really?
I don't mind, sir. I think fish are quite attractive, don't you? I love my wife, but oh, you octopus.
You're a silly man, and I don't think I shall speak with you. What's that under your arm?
What's what?
That fish, that enormous swordfish.
It's a swordfish, sir.
I can see that.
Nothing wrong with your eyesight, is there, sir? Wizards are fine people, no matter what everyone else says.
Don't be impertinent. You're skating on thin ice.
Skates are over there, sir. All in a row.
In a row?
No, all in a row, as in fish eggs. It's delicious. You should try some caviar.
Attendez une minute.
Don't get horribly...
On va se libérer un peu l'inventaire. Je ne sais comment... Ah, il y a un coin. Oula. Qu'est-ce qu'il
And verily shall he bellow forth the 10 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn. I tell a lie, the 9 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn.
Try again later. Or earlier.
Then shall he stride forth, and many shall be the number of his stridings. Full across the disc shall he stride.
Ah, on peut pas aller au bout. Oh, il y a une allée. Une allée sombre. Allons-y. Oh, des toilettes.
I don't care what the user manual says. I'm not doing it. I don't care what the user manual says. I'm not doing it.
Ah, il veut pas. Il est pas drôle. Tiens, le poisson.
That doesn't work. Oh, please let this not be where he normally keeps his stock.
Son poisson, il est pas si frais que ça, finalement. Mon Dieu. En tout cas, pour un jeu de 95, honnêtement, il rend pas trop mal, hein, je trouve. En pixel art comme ça. Bon, en tout cas. Allons à la place. On va se libérer un peu l'inventaire de mes deux là, parce que là, très clairement là, on peut plus grand chose. Hop. Et en plus, comment veux-tu savoir tout ça? Non, faut que j'attende ma malle. Elle est où ma malle? Malle! Ah bah t'es là. Hop! Allez, bouffe-toi ça! On peut recommencer? Allez. Oh. Ah, il y a un verre. On peut pas... Ah. Oh. Cool ça. Ah, je peux pas.
That doesn't work.
Parce qu'en fait, Rincevent, je vous explique qu'il a trop de choses sur lui.
I'll hang on to this myself. I'll hang on to this myself. I'll hang on to this myself.
Je m'y accrocherai tout seul.
I'll hang on to this myself.
Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire?
Actually, it's more like a grub than a worm. This handle on this butterfly net has a hollow end. Small bloomers. About my size, actually. Sort of soft and silky. A strangely liberating thought.
Ok. Bon. Il y a cette ruelle-là qu'on a été. Bon, on a récupéré un verre, mais faut pas trop... Oh là là là. Tellement de trucs, les gens, sans déconner, on peut se paumer facilement dans ce jeu. Hein. On va retourner au château parce que je sais très bien que le château, c'est un bon délire. Je crois qu'on peut passer dans le château. Au palais. On va leur parler.
Look,
Hello.
could you just let me in, please?
Clear off.
Bah si, je sais que je peux
Now,
passer.
that's what I call a guarded conversation. I don't think you should pay him any attention. That's love, that is. Putting up with an old bag of a wife.
What?
Well, your friend here was saying how massively unattractive your wife actually is.
No, just mostly unattractive. I'm sure she actually got inner beauty. Help!
Ah bah là, parfait. Hop là. Voilà. Quand il se sèche la gueule, c'est tout bon. Voilà. On peut rentrer dans le palais maintenant. Du coup. Par là. Oh. Voleur, sorcière, paysan. Oh, oh. Attendez, il y a un délire à faire là. Alors, le patricien, l'idiot.
Hello?
Oh, it's a visitor, isn't it, Chucky? A visitor, yes it is.
Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky! Look here! Mr. Pencilhead says hello.
Hello. He said hello to us, Chucky. Oh, Chucky.
Chucky, Chucky.
Yes, what might your name be?
It's secret.
Eh?
I can't tell you, but Mr. Flower knows.
Oh, well, if you like. Hello, Mr. Flower.
What? He's all wet. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky!
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
Du moment que c'est pas Chucky la poupée, tout va
Excuse
bien.
me, I think I must have missed something.
Missed it? Missed it? Oh, very good, very good. He's good, isn't he, Chucky?
He's good. He's very good. Yes, he's very good indeed. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky!
Are you all right?
Oh, are we all right, Chucky? Are we all right?
Look here!
Whee!
I think I'm just going to lie down for a little while.
Oh là là.
Look, I was wondering if I could get some information off you.
Information!
Information, Chucky? About lizards? About dragons, yes?
Well, yes, all right.
Dragons. All about dragons then, Uncle.
Look, could you just keep it down a little, please?
Dragons, Chucky. Chucky doesn't like dragons.
Shut up! Quiet! Now just tell me what you know.
Tell what?
What about the dragon?
What dragon?
The dragon that threatens the city.
Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky!
He knows about the dragon.
Quiet!
Dragon, Chucky, dragon.
Now look,
Guess what I am now?
boring,
No, guess again.
a teapot.
Yes, teapot. Teapot, Chucky. Oh, Chucky. Oh.
Stop it! Stop acting insane!
Insane? Did you say insane?
Yeah? Yes?
Chucky doesn't like it when I'm called insane.
oula.
My mother called me insane once. She said it right before she died.
Ooh. Right. Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
Ouais, fais gaffe au fou, hein.
Look, I was wondering... Oh, yes. Look, shut up! Now just... What about the...
Oh, c'est infini.
Quiet! Now look.
Mon
Boring.
Dieu, c'est infini.
A teapot.
Yes, teapot.
Stop it! Stop!
Insane.
Yeah?
My mother.
Ooh. Well, it's...
Bon.
Why do I always get the loons?
Loons, goons. You come to ask a boon.
Look, are you on treatment for this condition?
Treatment? Very clever, very clever. Chucky likes treatment. Does Pencilhead want some treatment too?
Now look, why don't you and your puppet just go away? Anyway, what sort of treatment?
Chucky likes his jokes.
Oh, Chucky!
Mon Dieu!
This seems like a good cue to...
Casse-toi, vite! Non, y'a rien. La porte. Oh, on peut y aller. Ah mais non! Ah, attendez, regardez. C'est bon en fait. Oh la vache. En fait, il est vraiment infini le
That
coffre.
doesn't work.
Attends.
That doesn't work.
Non mais... Toi. Voilà. La manne.
I'll hang on to this myself.
Ah, il est obligé de l'avoir sur lui. Bon, on va garder la bourse, mais le bourdon, on le vire. Voilà. On fait un peu plus de place dans notre inventaire quand même. Table de toilette.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Ah, jumbo size. Love those lampwicks.
Les lampes à mèche. Y'a rien d'autre au bout? Non. En tout cas, les musiques changent et varient, c'est marrant. Le rideau.
That doesn't work. Clever. We didn't see whoever's in the bath. Thank God for small mercies. That doesn't work. Last time I saw a ring as big as that, there were druids dancing round it.
Bon, bah... On récupère des choses, hein, en somme, hein.
That doesn't work.
Est-ce qu'on peut pas le pickpocketer, l'idiot du village? On peut pas lui piquer Chucky?
That doesn't work.
Et lui là, le voleur, on peut pas le
That
pickpocketer?
doesn't work.
Non. La
That
sorcière,
doesn't work.
le paysan...
That doesn't work.
Le patricien, est-ce qu'on peut lui piquer des trucs?
That doesn't work.
Ah! Ok. Bon. On va retenter le bigoudi, hein, parce que le bigoudi, on en a besoin malheureusement, c'est dans la quête principale. On a besoin du bigoudi malheureusement. Sinon on peut pas aller là? Non, hein. Bon, on va voir, est-ce qu'on peut aller ailleurs? Y a pas d'autre... Ah, la porte de la ville. Ah, on n'a pas été par là. Mais je me souviens pas de ça.
That doesn't work.
Bonjour. Ma mère.
Here, you can't go through the gates without a gate pass.
I can arrest him now, Nobby. That's illegal, that is. Leave him without a pass.
I haven't left yet.
What?
I said I haven't left yet.
Yeah, and?
If it's only illegal if I leave, then it can't be illegal for me to not leave.
Ah, right you are then. Well, just watch it, that's all. Just you watch it.
That doesn't work.
On va lui parler.
Evening all.
Now, Nobby? Do I book him now?
What for?
Loitering with intent. Paragraph 7, subsection 3. Lurking, loitering, and vending without due course.
Vente à la sauvette.
Give it a rest. Take a walk.
Who are you people anyway?
We're the city guard, mister.
What, all two of you?
3 of us. There's me and the sergeant, who's a bit under the weather, as account of making an arrest of a large quantity of lager. Then there's the kid, Carrot. The boy's going to be a full member soon.
Marvellous.
We're on patrol. There's been a few thefts around here lately. Strange things going missing. Little knickknacks all over town, almost as if someone's been swallowing them. You don't know anything about it, do you?
What? Oh, goodness me, I never heard of any such thing in all my life.
Well, we thought we might patrol our way over to the Broken Drum. Then we might patrol our way over to the inn. Then there's a few wine cellars whose doors definitely need checking.
I see.
So, what are you up to then?
Au revoir.
Well, I'll just move along then.
Non, je vais sortir d'ici. Sortez-moi de là.